Influence, I'm aware.
Hmm? Hmm.
The dogs bark, but the caravan moves on.
Ah, we fit Future Civic. Crazy. Yeah, we're actually just gonna have you come to here because we're gonna hit the end of the age real quick. Pop a save, just in case it throws me the next age before I can spend. Well, 500, it's not a lot of gold, and I don't really have anything else to really spend influence on. So... yeah, we're there. This is like pointless. It's completely pointless, pretty much. I'm assuming alliances get reset, but I'm still gonna reject it. And because I can, just do a research to help buff our relationship. So we can just build walls. Oh, actually, wait, no, we don't want it there. We want, well... this would be better with the happiness and culture buildings. So. You can't build walls across the water. Makes sense, it's just a little annoying. Yeah, having the long age really does help, because this would have ended like a good 20 turns, and I think I like the 150 area. Let's see, we've got a 2 wildcard points. Oh, that's right, that's the bonus. Looks like I might get future tech. Future civic. Up, hit 100. It's 100 even though it's 239. Pop a save real quick. Okay. I think these will be built, but got a future civic. Got a last second growth here. Okay. Now that I have gold, but I actually don't want to spend it because I only have 700. So it's not enough to really do anything of stature, plus it should carry over. I have a lot of diplomatic points though. Yes, I don't think that these all it's just that is a complaint I see, which I think makes a lot of sense. I almost want to get rid of future tech. Like future tech, like those should disappear. Like, it should just straight up disappear, or have the ability to make it disappear. Because that way, like, if I just now get iron working and the age is over, like, I get the stuff, I can't make it. Because the age ends usually by the time I get there, so it is a bit annoying. It's almost like you want the game to continue a bit after. I just don't know a good way of doing that. What would be a good implementation? Alright, the Age of Antiquity comes to an end. I am happy with my cities all staying cities. Wasn't able to quite get everything I wanted done.
There were no Maya without their traders, no cities without their markets, no distance too great to ensure their prosperity.
I didn't even check to see if I could have gotten the science one too, but it's fine. Alright, so... Oh, look at that. He did better than me. Wow. Crazy. Okay, so let's change my mementos before I forget. So we got the... Why did... Is it not available? I thought I saw I got the Loom one. Maybe it's not available in this age. Okay. So let's take a look. See, we want... So this will give me 2 culture off the bat. This Russian scroll I think is going to be good because we're going to start getting specialists. So I think we'll just go ahead and grab Russian scroll. Extra social policy slot is pretty solid now that I have traditions available. The Diplo point would be quite good. The Expansionist point would be quite good for the additional growth. I think I'm going to go with Expansionist, because along with the wild card... Well, no! I can get Expansionist. With I can get 1 Expansionist with Economic, but I actually would like more. Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll get the additional Economic. Now! Who am I going to go as? So... we have a lot of locked ones, unfortunately. So we have Hawaii. They gain 25 culture each time a settlement expands to marine terrain. That actually sounds really good. +1 happiness on fishing boats. Also really good. That's solid. +3 food and 2 production. Adjacent farms to +1 culture. 1 unique improvement agents not remove warehouse bonuses on a tile must be placed on a grassland or tropical. That actually sounds really good. So I'm looking at Hawaii. We have the Inca, their economic expansionists. They get +2 food and +1 production on mountain terrain. I don't really care for that because I don't have a lot of mountain terrain available. Like, I could work mountain terrain, but I would have to go in addition to that. +6 food must be placed on rough terrain. That's very specific. Don't really care too much about the scout. Okay, that's not terrible, but it's also not as good as Hawaii. And then we have the Ming, which is +50 science. We've already played as them. I'm not going to play as them again. Then we have Mongolia. We capture an opposing settlement, gain the strongest cavalry unit you can currently train, but -50% turn settlers. Gain 1 point for the legacy when in distant lands and conquered. So basically, this turns it into you get 1 point for every captured settlement period. So this is great if I wanted to just not do expansionist and do mine. But the problem is I really like making cities. I really like exploring. So I think in that mind, I really like the settlement expands marine terrain. That sounds awesome. I have a bunch of fishing boats in my one city, potentially more fishing boats in my other. And then we're going to go, I'm going to play settlement. So 25 gold when you convert a settlement. Culture when you defeat enemy units. Yeah, we're going to go with Hawaii. Let's try them out. Maybe I'll play as America to make it funny.
The whisper of a new power rising with the tide. The masters of waves will take a name forever remembered. Hawaii.
Okay, let's go ahead and get set up so we can choose our legacies. We already have 110 science. That's awesome. Alright, so military can give me expansionist. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. We can gain the Piety Civic for free and 50% production towards temples. Also very interesting, but that would use up a point. I think I'm going to want to do... I did want an additional Diplo. We'll hold off. So we'll go ahead and do you... Assuming that's plus 15 gold per turn, but I'd rather have the economic point. Then the +1 science for every codex in antiquity. It's very good. So I'll take that. And that leaves me with... Why only 1 wildcard? Didn't I have 2? Did I use 1? I thought I had 2. Did I lose? Did I lose a wild card? Oh, whatever. I feel like I lost a wild card though. Okay, and then so we can make you my capital. We can make you my capital, or we'll just keep my city as my capital. Might as well just keep it. And then I think I want another expansionist point. Oh, I got 3 wild cards here. Right. All right, well, we want... That's perfect for that. I have 3 wild cards, so what I could do is 1, 2. So that's solid. One, two, three. Much about that. I would need 3 to get an additional settlement unit limit here. So I could do boom, 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 or 1, 2, 3. I don't think 3 for a settlement limit, which I may not even necessarily use, is worth it. I think getting the 1, 2. Is better. Okay, now that we've done that, let's go into our resources. So we've got +3 production to homeland, +6 in distant lands. And then you are missionaries and temples. Don't have my religion yet, so that doesn't matter. I do like the idea of putting you there. Then putting you there. Then don't show me towns, just show me cities. Okay. I definitely need more resources. Let's go ahead and just finish getting this set up. So we have the stonecutter +1 production on mines and quarries. Don't have much. That's the palace. I do want to replace that and make it an ageless building. Still getting the bonus there, but I'll get the additional bonus if I put it here. That production up and running. The bazaar. We'll replace the garden. Yeah, sounds fine. Before we do anything else, though, actually, let's go ahead and get one more cog. I think I get 1 for free. Low happiness there for now. Piety. So we would like +1 science on vegetated terrain. And then +2 culture on happiness. Oh, does it only count for modern? Like, if they're... That's annoying. So you're here. I really only have the one direction to go. Let's buy... Oh, you don't have a fishing key. That would be helpful. Okay, scout next turn. I could also buy a cog here. Or we could just make a cog. Stonecutter sounds pretty important, though. Either keep that... Build over the altar, then. And after that, you can build another cog. Then I'm going to keep the rest of my gold for now. Yeah, you keep building, or you keep growing, because I want you to be a nice big town. Let's see, you can build a stone cutter. Just fine. Also build a stone cutter. Alright, actually, let's see. So I want to watch out for him, because that's definitely a place. I want to watch out for her. How's our relationships? You're 0. And you're slightly better. Okay. So with that in mind, we're going to send you out this way. And then we're going to send you guys... I guess you could stay put. And then... your melee unit, yeah. We'll go ahead and play 1 turn in. Have negative gold per turn, which I find to be incredible because we should be getting a little bit of gold from this. I should have got... maybe I should have had more. I'm gonna save my gold and we're gonna make... I should queue up a scout first. That built. Gonna check out down here while I figure that, and then we're gonna have one more Yeah, it looks like a good enough place to start crossing. In fact, that looks like... Nope, it's just open ocean. Okay, choose a government, so we could do... We could do the food, but the food is kind of meh at this point. We could do the gold. The gold is plus 20% gold for 10 turns. Or production for overbuilding is pretty solid. Or we could do the culture and then the boost to civilian and support units. I think I like the culture, because I'm struggling on culture. That'll be a nice little boost. And you can start figuring out the ocean, and I think I'm going to end this session here. Nobody offered me anything, which is a bummer. But we'll go ahead and start. Wow, he's doing really good. That's crazy. Alright, let's do... I think your science and your culture. Wish there was a way I could see which ones they have. I definitely got culture from her, so we're going to offer her science. That is expensive. Then we're going to offer you culture. And then I would like the extra growth. So I'll offer you the food as well. We have 36 influence incoming, which is lovely. Okay, looks good. Thank you all very much for watching, and God bless.